It's that time of the day when you get comfortable to receive the latest reports on the power sector. The Power Circuit, which is brought to you by the Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN), is sure to keep you updated. Welcome to this edition of the Power Circuit. I am Amara Akugesi. Here are the headlines. Nigeria receives mobile power substations from Siemens in Germany. 9 power transmission towers collapsed in Abeokuta due to the activities of vandals. We're also going to bring to you a special report on the operations of TCN in the Shiroro transmission region. This region connects 3 hydropower plants in Niger State and also operates as a supplementary national control center to ensure the stability of the national grid.
The Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN) extends its heartfelt congratulations to His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, on his inauguration as the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as well as Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, as the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This momentous occasion marks the beginning of a new era of leadership and offers renewed hope for the Nigerian people. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's election as president is a testament to his exceptional leadership qualities, extensive experience and unwavering dedication to the progress and development of Nigeria. Throughout his distinguished career, he has consistently demonstrated an unwavering commitment to public service, championing the rights and well-being of the citizens. In extending our congratulations, we convey the confidence that President Tinubu's exceptional leadership skills, deep understanding of nation's needs, and his ability to inspire will steer Nigeria's power sector in the right direction. We extend our best wishes for a successful and transformative tenure that will elevate Nigeria to new heights on the global stage. Signed, TCN Management.
Nigeria has received 10 mobile power substations from Siemens factory in Germany for the ongoing Presidential Power Initiative.
According to a statement from the Federal Ministry of Power, the 10 mobile power substations are part of the Nigeria-Siemens partnership to expand and modernize Nigeria's power sector. In April 2022, top officials of the ministry were in Germany, where they held meetings with the leadership of Siemens to fast-track the delivery and implementation of the project. The Nigeria-Siemens Power Project is expected to improve power supply across the country. Already, some of the power transformers have been delivered and installed across some transmission substations in Ajah, Lagos, Apo, Abuja, and Okene, Kogi. This is according to the FGM Power Company, the special purpose vehicle established by Nigeria to drive the project execution.
The Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN) has announced the collapse of 9 towers from Tower 56 to Tower 65 along the Papalanto Abeokuta 132 kV transmission line due to the activities of vandals.
According to a statement from the TCN General Manager Public Affairs, Ndidimba, the towers located in the Obafemi Owode area of Ogun State were all massively vandalized, leading to their collapse.
In his statement about the incident, the Regional Transmission Manager, Lagos Region of TCN,
Engineer Mojid Akintola, said the tower collapse was discovered after a tripping was recorded and a team was dispatched to trace the fault. He said as a result, Abeokuta and its environs were initially out of power supply before efforts were made to supply bulk electricity through an alternative line to enable Ibadan Disco to distribute electricity to its customers whose supply is affected by the incident.
Lagos region covers up to Abeokuta and the only line that brings supply to Abeokuta is the one we are having issue. At my back, you can see about 2 towers at my back has fallen due to vandalization, and we have about 7 in front. So as we are talking, there is no supply to the whole of Abeokuta and environ. This is a colossal loss to TCN and Nigeria, because the money we are supposed to use in improving our infrastructure is what we are going to use to do the repair on this one.
The regional transmission manager condemned the activities of vandals,
stating that their nefarious acts negatively impact the grid expansion efforts of the company.
So these are money we felt we can use to improve our infrastructure, but with this kind of vandalization, we have to come back and do the repair on this. And you know, to do repair is not that easy. It takes time, more than doing new construction.
TCN is again appealing to the host communities to work with her to protect our common national assets.
Today we have spotlight on the Shiroro transmission region of TCN situated in Niger State, and how this region has fared in terms of the overall milestone records of the company.
The first port of call of the Power Circuit team was to the office of the Regional Transmission Manager, Shiroro region of TCN, Engineer Cornelius Asuzu, right at the Shiroro Transmission Substation complex. The team got first-hand insight into the capacity and operations of the region that has existed for over 3 decades. Let's hear him speak before we take you through the field works.
Shiroro region is made up of 4 works stations. We have Shiroro sub-region, which is also within the Shiroro complex. We have Jeba sub-region, which is where we have Jeba power station. We also have Kainji Work Center, which is in Kainji power station. And we have Kotangora Work Center, which is not in a power station, but is close to a new power station in terms of operation, which is Zungeru Power Station. That is the makeup of Shiroro in terms of workstations. So in this coverage, we have Abuja Distribution Company, that is from the Shiroro end. We have Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company, which is from the Jeba end. We also have Kaduna, which is from the Kotangora end. Now, Kainji end is also covered by Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company. So these are the environment in terms of distribution operation. And in terms of power station, if you see that I just mentioned it just a while ago, that we have virtually all the 4 power hydropower stations in this the big ones, the major ones, are all situated here. We have the Shiroro power station, we have the Kainji power station, we have Jeba power station, and of course this station, which is Zungeru.
The Shiroro region reaches up to Sokoto State. How does TCN cover the area?
We have a lot of projects that are running, and I would like all you to also see that Kainji Work Center covers this area you just mentioned, which is up to Gubini to Sokoto, and that's what takes power to Niger Republic or to Niamey. So we have a lot of projects. Long before, just about a year and a half ago, Shiroro covers up to Birnin Kebbi, which is like the substation that supplies to Niamey directly. They're taking supply through Kainji through Birnin Kebbi and then to Niamey. But recently, in terms of operation-wise expansion, Birnin Kebbi now is under Kaduna. Just about a year ago, it was ceded to Kaduna. And there are a lot of projects that are going on there for effective supply there.
TCN has been delivering power transformers and equipment nationwide. Has the Shiroro region benefited from the scheme?
Yes, we did take delivery. You recall that I told you that we replaced a lot of breakers in Jeba. Almost like 10 breakers were released to us. These are from those consignments. And again, some of those consignments, they are for the World Bank projects. Then the TCN as a management, some of those materials, since you're already aware of the background, some of them were supplied to the World Bank support. So we took delivery. Even some transformers too. There have been a lot of materials, both test instruments, both operational vehicles. Recently there's a location of a hired vehicle for doing most of these breaker installations. So now these are all the consignments of materials that are coming to us. SFC's gas, transformer oil, there's so many equipment, so many. And the good thing now is that we're getting them on a locational basis. On our location, not just on demand that we need this urgently, no. There's bulk purchase and they've been releasing them regional wise. So, and I'm grateful to our management that they have been supporting us with these releases of materials, and we've been taking delivery.
The special report on the Shiroro transmission region continues right after this break. Let's have you here.
$6.5 there.
Guys, I have a business that can change our lives.
Business?
Business that can change our lives.
Guys, if money is involved, take it. But you don't know the kind of business.
Business is business.
Okay, my guy. Nasu. No.
Real money, and there's a big market for it.
Wait, is it vandalism that you have brought me here to do?
Yes!
Something that can take me to jail! Something that can destroy our economy and spoil what the government wants to achieve?
Real money.
I can't. See this man! I can't. Even you, shut up your mouth. I will never go to jail. Vandalism, God forbid. God forbid.
Look at the people I want to help.
I beg you.
Please, Oga, I beg you. I beg you. This is the handwork of the devil. Please.
Be part of our economic growth. Do not destroy electricity power installations. Do not destroy government effort to provide electricity for all. Report any suspicious person found stealing or loitering around power installations to any security operatives close to you or to the nearest transmission company of Nigeria office.
This message is brought to you by the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, transmitting electricity in the most efficient and effective manner.
Just before we went on break, you just heard from the Regional Transmission Manager, Shiroro Region of TCN, Engineer Cornelius Asuzu. Let's get to see some of those projects he mentioned to appreciate the record-breaking progress the management of TCN is making.
We also have two other transformers, 15 MVA, where I was telling you. It is from this 15 MVA that we further step down to that 11 kV I'm talking about. Okay. From that 11 kV, we now still step down so that we can be able to have our own lighting. So in this one, this is our T2 and that is our T1.
So which one?
These are the lines.
Which is the line now?
These are the lines we are controlling.
The Shiroro substation switchyard has enormous power transmission towers that take power to Abuja, to Kaduna and to Yari in Kebbi State.
This is Kaduna line 1 and 2. You can see the Njeba lines 1 and 2.
Yeah.
It makes the complete circuit of what we are having here on 330 kV. As we are having Abuja lines 1 and 2,
which we call
R4B and R5G.
Yeah.
We have Kaduna line 1 and 2, R1M and R2M, and we have Jeba line 1 and 2, J3R and J7R. Those are the four circuits we are having here.
TCN has just completed the installation of a set of 330 kV circuit breakers for the Kaduna line to enhance control of the transmission line. At the control room of the Shiroro substation, there were more updates awaiting the power circuit crew.
Here is that if there is any problem on the line and this battery is not active, we will not be able to see anything. The battery empowers the relay and also helps in the measurement on the lines so that we know what is going on. All the line parameters are held by this battery. You see the 50 volt communication battery, that's the charger for it. And this other one is for 110 volts. 110 volt DC battery. This charger A and charger B. See the Jeba line 2, Jeba line 1, Kaduna line 1 and Kaduna line 2.
This is the 132 kV Shiroro transmission substation with a 300 MVA power transformer. TCN has also boosted its bulk power transmission capacity by adding new equipment, including replacing circuit breakers at the switchyard. It is not just about machines and equipment. Having the right work environment also counts. The management of the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, understands this and ensures to always provide this environment. Here is new office for the Shiroro sub-region of TCN, a section of the Shiroro region. On completion, this accelerated building complex will serve the accommodation needs as well as conducive office space for the staff members of TCN. Already, the company has completed the upgrade of the Shiroro region's office complex, giving it a complete facelift. This action demonstrates the determination of the management to always put the needs of the workers ahead. Still under the Shiroro transmission region of TCN is the 132 kV Yari substation in Kebbi State. The power circuit team also visited the facility to take a look at the new installation in the new substation. A 33 kilovolts power reactor has just been installed for the brand new 40 MVA power transformer at the substation.
While the Transmission Company of Nigeria TCN is significantly enhancing the power transmission network, there are pockets of challenges posed by saboteurs. You earlier saw the disruption in power activities in Ogun State due to the activities of vandals that led to the collapse of 9 towers on a transmission line within the Lagos region. The Shiroro region also experienced a similar sabotage.
A 132 kilovolts power transmission line from the Yauri substation was affected after some vandals' activities, causing a collapse and the weakening of about 13 towers between Tower 1 and Tower 13.
That was quite a good work at the Shiroro region of the Transmission Company of Nigeria TCN. As more projects are completed across other regions, we promise to bring to you each and every detail of such. Always keep it up with the power circuits. Before we sign out of this edition, here are the headlines. Nigeria receives mobile power substations from Siemens in Germany. We told you that 9 power transmission towers have collapsed in Abeokuta due to the activities of vandals. And in our special report, you heard about the operations of TCN in the Shiroro transmission region, which evacuates bulk power from 3 hydropower plants in Niger State and also serves as a supplementary national control center for the electricity grid. The Transmission Company of Nigeria TCN also seeks your collaboration and support. You can do this by expressing your views, comments and responses on the TCN YouTube channel, TCN_Nigeria. On Facebook, kindly connect with Transmission Company of Nigeria. For Twitter, search for @TCN_Nigeria. TCN is also on Instagram, TCN_Nigeria. Email messages are always a pleasure via affairs.public@tcn.org.ng. TCN has an active, responsive and interactive website, tcn.org.ng, where you can get information on bulk power transmission and other activities of TCN. With your support, the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, is always poised to deliver on transmitting electricity in the most efficient and effective manner. It is my delight that you were with us on this edition. My name is Amara Agogesi, and I hope to see more of you.